Hi, in this segment, I'd like to share with you a little bit about my work experience. That began as a young boy, preteen, in Omaha, Nebraska, delivering newspapers. I did that for about a year and then took a job at a local owned pharmacy delivering medications and other products to people in the neighborhood. When I wasn't delivering, I helped around the store, checking people out, cleaning up, stocking shelves, etc. After a time of doing that job, probably about another year, I started working at an automobile dealer doing cleanup on new cars. I did that for a while, and then our family moved to the northwest part of Iowa. There, during high school years, I had a job at a local farm service company doing farm work, farmhand, uh, plowing, disking, whatever was necessary, as well as chores around the farm, slopping hogs, etc. Anyway, that job gave way to working at an implement dealer in the town where I assembled equipment, the farm equipment that we sold to our farmers. Of course, I helped deliver and do mechanical work. After high school, while I was attending college, I worked as a mechanic in an automobile dealership, and this was again back in Omaha, Nebraska. And after that stint, I moved to Des Moines, Iowa, and started working in a factory. This factory was one that made plastic wraps for meat wrappers, hot dogs, wieners, lunch meat, bread wrappers, etc. I had a experience then working in a factory environment. We worked the machines. I also ran a forklift doing warehouse work, so a variety of things there. My major part of my career was working for a manufacturing company in central Iowa where we made equipment that was sold all over the world. My job was in the engineering department. I started as a designer. I worked as a designer, drafter, and then my last part of my career as an engineer doing training, doing standards work, helping people do, or I should say doing training for people in a variety of locations or at our different locations around the world. This gave me a broad experience with other world cultures as well as interacting with people. I retired from that company a few years ago, and my wife and I moved here to Fayetteville. I became more directly involved in politics, but then as something to do in my spare time, I took a job as a driver at an automobile parts store. Also, during the time that I was working at the manufacturing company, I had a part-time business. I was a business owner of a small business on the side, worked weekends and evenings. And so I have an experience keeping a business alive. And with that, I think it gives me a good spectrum of understanding of how things work within our business and work environment. And so I think I would be a good person to represent a variety of interests in our North Carolina legislature. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to sharing other information with you in the future.